for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 24. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. Working quickly here. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. To the left, he's got a roll out. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running right is Pacheco. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
They've got first down from the 31. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
So it's the 2-minute warning here for
Man, I checked the man. I don't see no work in there, dog.
With a chance to break this tie. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brown, because he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco
Yeah, that work fire,
touchdown.
fan. That work fire, dog.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Go! 70, check.
Sending him on the dive. Leading in just 6 yards to begin this one. He's got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Cowboy 80.
From the 32. That's not a quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go street. Ready.
First and 10 here. Ward. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready, go. Panther 60, 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Escapes the pocket. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
Oh, yeah.
The Jags got it. Gotten up pretty well after that fumble, but they are still going to take over in the red zone.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Falcons get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down throw here for Ward. He fires one deep down the middle. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Jaguars might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Warriors 70. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Aubrey puts it through. And they'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey! Viking, 18! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Street, street!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out at halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
17. Falcons 14. Jason Sanders is set to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
McCaffrey on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Ralph Flex, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10 now. He finds Pacheco into the backfield. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Daniels on first down. He's got the hook on to Arroyo. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Short pass brought in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Let's go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air again, Daniels. Near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
Jaguars 24, Falcons 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Hawk 7. Ready. Hawk 7. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Ready up.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Cowboy, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Chop 60, chop 60.
From the 29. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Jake Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 7, 6.
Straight to the air they go. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be Here's first and 10 from the 34.
19, Charger, 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This is Ingram looking left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup up 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They send St. Brown in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. It's a nice run, and there gets him 8. 3rd down coming up.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the balance of the defense.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
19, Charger, 19, Charger.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. They motion the slot man right. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And if we want them to find somebody to get a completion, that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
We'll kick the running back in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Brian Schottenheimer wants his guys to get 2 more here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Cam Little to try the extra point. Point after is up and through. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Play action now. Daniels. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he has this down to the 34. Look to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Jaguars looking at 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do.
And he scores. That's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead.
Jaguars 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Daniels now on first down. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He's going to push one deep down. Misses. Caught inside the 15. They're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. Daniels from the pistol. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. And Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for 2. Now Daniels out to play action. Headed out right. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. It's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 20-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. He's back to throw. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, this is McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Going to the ground again on first. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Back to 60, back to 60.
He'll go back to Pacheco on first. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a second-yard gain. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. On the gun, it's Daniels. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
The goal of running that drag out is to get it chunky and for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was merely room to add even more.
It's 3 and 2. Now Daniels has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got first down from the 31.
Cowboy 80.
So we're through 3 here. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. They've got first down from the 31. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Running left with Pacheco. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, Daniels has his man. It's Pacheco. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have taken the lead late. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Jaguars jump in front now by 5. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. They look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. That's completed out to the right. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. The Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Send it to pass. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he will score. Give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. They cashed in when it really mattered.
They wanted that 3-point cushion. We all knew what they were doing. Be able to maybe breathe a little bit easier. Now, got to keep them outside of field goal range, partner, because a kick would win this.
And that starts with a booming kickoff. Give them as long a field as possible before they can get that makeable field goal. From there, your defense just got to rise to the occasion here in the last couple snaps of this game.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Metcalf, the motion man. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
We're going to fire.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
He's got room to roll. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Jaguars.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and they build their pass defense plan. There's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Escaping to his left. Throw here down the field will fall Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And third down coming up. To throw is Darnold. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
This is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
On the jump. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Still on his feet. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 53 yards.
Come on. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's the story. Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Ready, set.
Let's